Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I think everything is up and running good. Here, let me bring this one up over here. That way we can communicate. How are you guys doing today? Let me see. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Enter the studio there. I'm trying to get this, yes, access my mic. Oh no, I'm going to the wrong thing, y'all. Why am I doing this? Why, Jesus? Okay, I'll go back to this one. Hold on, guys. Please hold up. Hold on. All right. Turn my volume down here. All righty. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Jill. Hello, Scrap and Sylvia. Naomi. Miss Gaines. Soft Brown Crafts. How are you guys doing today? Okay, so I want to show two things right quick. First of all, I need to turn this light on. I'm on my back porch, so if you guys hear all that noise, it's from the traffic out there. I want to show this. Am I upside down? There's always a delay when I'm watching myself. Let me see here. Anyways, I'm going to show this. I'm upside down, I think. Okay, let me go this way. I wanted to show the P.O. box. Someone texted me tonight and said that they wanted my address. She wanted to send me something. So I want to make sure I send my address for you guys can have it. I did put it in my descriptions. Um, so I just want to make sure you guys have it. Alrighty? There. That's done. Now, remember this from the Treasure Art Studios? Treasure Studio Art. I always want to flip those words around. I don't know why. Oh, Jesus. Um, and I was making her a colored gal, and I never went back in and took out the white. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go in and take out the white outline here because it looks hideous. So that has to be done. But I ordered something from Treasure Studio Art, and I totally forgot that I ordered it. I don't even know when I ordered it. But when I looked at the little picture on the outside of one, oh, I'm rolling it the wrong way. Then I knew, oh, yeah, it was these ones. So I've only seen one of them. I'll put that over there for now. Uh-oh, did that freeze? Okay. So I showed my address for the people. Let me move this guy up over here. No, actually, I think I'll move it over here. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Let's look at this one because I know what this one is. It's an Alice one, and it is Feast of Friends by Lizzie Falcon. Like I said, I can't even tell you guys when I ordered these. It's been a minute. And it came in, it doesn't matter. I don't keep my boxes, you guys know that. It came in, they were wrapped together from like overseas. Now, I was trying to remember what my problem was with the Treasures Studio Art. I'm never going to say that name right. and I can't remember. So it must not have been too bad because I ordered again. But I think I had one problem and I can't remember what that problem was. I don't think I ran out of drills because actually I never put it down for, um, because I knew I had to put the rest of those on there. So let's see. Liz Falcon is amazing, just not crazy for the mounting tape. Maybe that's what it is. Was that what it was, Miss Katz? She knows me. I am not rested. Can you guys hear it in my voice? Like I worked Saturday from, what did I work? I worked all day from morning to like 4:30 at night. So I was like, thank God it's Sunday. And then one of my clients flew in from Ecuador. So I had to go in and take care of her. Her appointment on Sunday took me about, I want to say 2 or 3 hours. But then I had to come home and formulate a product for her eczema. So, and then I had to go back to my work and drop it off in the little porch area we have. So basically, I worked about 5 or 6 hours yesterday. So I am not rested. And then I had to get up at 6 o'clock this morning because Logan had to be at the DMV for his um, driver's license renewal. I was just like, I'm doing too much. But tomorrow, thank goodness, when I looked at my schedule, I'm only going to be at work from 10 to 1 or something like that. So, yeah. Okay. So, this is your usual stuff. It's all up in there. Your pointy tweezers and all of that kind of stuff like that. You had popping drills and the tape didn't stick in the area. Remember? No, I didn't remember. Apparently not. Thank you, Miss Katz. She knows me. Why is that freezing like that? I have no idea. Okay, do these come marked? Okay, these come already numbered. Okay, let's take them out. I'm not going to say noise alert because you people are not new to the game. You know that's going to be noisy. Ooh, but I do like these. Look at this, y'all. Now, I don't know if I'm holding it right or wrong. Look at that. Yeah, it's Alice, y'all. It's Alice. Uh-huh. Feast of Friends. So this has 35 drills. It is a square. It's 50 by 65. So now the other Liz Falcon I got were rounds. So this should be challenging because squares to me are challenging. Hello, and I like a good challenge. So yeah, so this should be a lot of fun. I do appreciate the companies that go ahead and put the numbers on it. So if you do like just taking them out of the bag and pouring them in and not having to kit up, because I like that option. So that's pretty cool. This has some great colors in there, that's for sure. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So today, well, I'll tell you all about my day, the rest of my day from there. But let's see this canvas, y'all. It's a what size did I say? 50 by 65. Hello, Miss Principal Painter. Miss Principal Painter's in the house. We coming over afterwards. Get ready to be invaded. Of course, this says Treasure Studio Arts at the top. Of course, the magnificent hat. I'm all about that hat. The Treasure cat is over here. And you guys know he's my favorite character. I love the, what is that? I hear a noise over there. I don't know what this is about. I guess this is his rendition, or her, excuse me, rendition of the rabbit. It almost looks like a puppy. The cake, the teapot. Okay, and it looks, of course, the canvas it's pliable. It's very pliable. I do like that. I don't even see any air pockets or anything like that in there. So the canvas looks really nice. Let me let you guys see I don't know if you'll be able to see it because the glare of the light, but you can see the symbols are very visible. I can't let you guys see me because I look like hell today. You hear me? And I wasn't about to do anything special with myself. I was not. I had to get up early. I used to be a morning person. I can honestly say I'm not a morning person anymore. Mm-mm. I likes to get my sleep. Since my hormones have changed, I likes to sleep now. I likes to sleep in because I only get about 4 to 5 hours of sleep every night, if that. So I told you guys I'm an insomniac. So yeah. Ooh, I love this. I love the curls. Let me let y'all appreciate it one more time. Kara, can you also comments on my painting? I sent a message. Okay. Scrap and Sylvia's going to dinner. Alrighty, let's see the next one. Now, did I get any ABs in this one? I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. Hold up. I don't see any AB drills in this. This starts at 154. No, I don't see any ABs in this. Am I missing something, you guys? No. No. I must be missing something. I don't know. No. But I mean, everyone knows that the squares, or maybe they don't know, I don't know, but the squares appear to be more brilliant than when I do circles. Um, they say they reflect off of all the, all the different sides. So, and then the one over there that I did is very shiny. And I don't think it had any ABs. Well, yeah, it had a couple of them because I can see it from here. So, and that's Time Escapes Us, the other one. It's called Time Escapes Us, in case anybody is interested in that one. All right, let's put this away. And I had some in my sewing room, and I store them in my scrapbooking room. So I was just like, oh, let me take this out. The those IKEA square storage containers, or I don't even know what you want to call them. They are so convenient. I just simply took the canvas, threw it in there, zipped it back up, took the other one because I keep it in one of those canvas boxes, and threw it in there. I was like, okay, stored. I absolutely love it. And I would say you probably can fit about 30 to 40, depending on the size, inside of those units. So let me turn that one down. All right, let's see what's in this other one, because it's going to be a surprise for both of us, for all of us. Because see, this one came in a tube, and it doesn't have a picture of what it is. So for you people that are just storing them in the boxes in the tubes, you're going to actually have to like print a picture or do something creative, because they're not providing that for you. Let's see. Am I missing it? Hello, Miss Wendy. Oh, if they sent ABs, they would come in a separate bag. Okay. Thank you, Miss Katz. Yeah, no, I didn't get a separate bag, so there's no ABs in there. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, for all you people that are addicted to shopping like I am, what a lovely addiction we have. No, I'm just joking. It's sad when you shop so much, and I say this all the time, that when you get crap because it takes so long coming from other countries or whatever, you forgot you ordered it. Such is the case right here. Yeah. Okay, what is it? Whatcha? 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 More of my girl in the Mad Hatter. We're in Falcon Land. Oh, I remember. I am soft brown. You remember when we ordered these? Yeah. It's your fault I ordered this. I was talking to her. We talked all my way home. We were online shopping together. Yes, Jesus, look at this. Go this way. Go up. Oh my goodness. Can you appreciate? You guys know I'm here for Atlas all day long. Look at that. Appreciate the details. Lisa, you have to help me organize. My craft room is a hot mess. Oh, honey, leave it a mess, Miss Principal Painter. Leave it a mess, girl, because we just gonna go in there and mess it up again. I have I have been organizing my craft room for I don't know how long, and it is still a hot mess. It is getting better though. Uh-oh, someone's sending me a message. Go away. We're video taping right now. I didn't get a separate bag, so I guess I don't have any ABs in this. This is a 60 by 60. It says, Welcome to Wonderland. It's by Lizzie Falcon as well. It is a square. There are 45 drills in this one. Oh my goodness, I am going to lose my crap. I love the realistic way she does the expressions. Um, there's my Cheshire cat. Okay. So, did anybody go and shop on Craftably's website? Oh, Soft Brown Craft says, I'm the reason she ordered hers. No, ma'am, she says. $5 is still a bargain. Okay, what are you guys referring to? Principal Painter, are you referring to the Craftably sale? Hi, Kama Kama. Um, oh, Mama Sweet Baby. Um, yeah, they have some little snacks on there that I have all up in my cart. I'm gonna have to go press the button, but I was like, they had like, I don't know, hundreds of pages, and I was only on like page 12 or something like that. So I need to go and order the rest of those. I'm going to, honey. One of my clients yesterday, the one that came in from Ecuador, I was just gonna bless her and just go there, do her service, and bless her and everything like that. I'm not even trying to lie to you guys. How come she gave me $1,000? $1,000. I was just like, girl, you ain't even got to do this, because she was like, how much do I owe you? And I was like, you don't owe me anything. And I was like, well, just pay for your products, of course, because I paid for the products, but you ain't got to pay for the services. Let me just bless you. And she was like, come on, stop playing, stop playing. And I was like, no, I'm good. And I jumped in my car. Well, when I got in my car, she had this huge Joe Malone box was on my passenger seat. And I was like, now she know I like Joe. Why is she trying to play with Lisa Lisa? So I was like, okay, girl. So I jumped on my car. I was like, did you do this? And she was like, yes. I hope you enjoy them and this, that, and the other, right? And it was like 3 fragrances. And so I was like, you are so sweet. And so I'm driving down the freeway and she was like, Lisa, please tell me how much I owe you. I was like, you really don't owe me anything. So I'm down the street and my phone goes bling. And I look and I was like, what the heck? Yeah. Yeah. Come on now. No, I didn't get the Notre Dame from DAC. Is it available? I put myself for the notification, but I hadn't received the notification. Right. So yeah. Okay. So these all the colors. So I was thinking about getting the Junki, what is it, 1500 or the 1800 for quilting. It has the flat bed right there, and it's lightweight, so I can take it back and forth to my quilting classes. So, but I have been watching, what is her name? Um, Erin Arden or something like that. And she teaches you step by step on the quilting. And I was like, I don't even think I need to go back to quilting classes because being a person that knows how to sew and um, you know, took the beginning quilting and all of that, I think I can figure this stuff out. Jesus. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Yes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You guys know I have to take a moment to pause for the cause. Like, oh my goodness, I am loving this. Look at the seriousness of the faces. All right, can you guys see this? Let me move this up a little bit. Look at these faces. Look at her crown. Who played the that character? He's very eccentric. Depp, Johnny Depp. That's who does it. Yeah, I love the teapots. Those should be shimmering in gold, shouldn't they? You guys can't see from that light, I bet. That silly light up there. I'm outside on my back porch. You guys know that. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. 45 drill colors. But after doing the beast, you guys remember, I forget, was that 120? I can't remember how long that was, but I know it was as tall as I am. It was as long as I am tall. And I was just like, I loved it because the colors, I was just mesmerized. I didn't grow tired of it. I was just like, yeah, I can do this for as long as I'm here. As long as I have canvas to put drills down, I could have done that one. So these right here shouldn't take very long. There's a lot of color blocking, as you can see, and this areas right here. All of this appear to be the same colors. Actually, it's like 2 colors in the shading there. Um, yeah, we can't call it a snack, but we can damn sure call it a light meal. How about that? How about that? All right, let me put this goodness away. Let's put it away. Okay, so I went and had my calcium score done today, and I am fine. They said they had specials for $65. And so I went and I did that today. And the guy was like, he came in the room, he was like, you are perfect. I was like, well, tell my husband, honey, because he don't know that. He think I'm just all right, but I'm not. I'm perfect, he said. So let's put these, let's take these ones off. And let me put my glasses on, y'all. Now, I hear something over there. It's probably a bunny rabbit. Oh, look it. I had a drill come off. Okay. Lisa's not happy. Okay, that's not cool. Oh, I see where that one came from. Oh, no, that one came up over there. Oh, Miss Katz, I think you're right. If these other ones, these ones right here, get to popping, I'm not gonna be happy. All right, let's not trick too fast, y'all. But if now it's coming back to me, taking a minute to sink in, but it's sinking in there. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I missed any of you guys' comments. I still have Lizzie Punkstein clock from TSA in box. That's from Miss Principal Painter. Is the Punkstein, is it a, I'm gonna have to go look at that. Is that a picture of Alice? Yeah, that's TSA. That is exactly what people have been complaining about. Oh, the other two are squares. This one is a round. Snow Bunny 426. How you doing, baby girl? This is from Treasure Studio Art, Nancy. Ooh, and they keep coming. Oh man. Well, there is no send them back. So if they keep doing that, then we'll just have to put that in our repertoire of remembrance. And you know what? This is going to take me a minute to take these guys off of here. So let's just go ahead and remove these. Oh, you know why I can't find it in my box right here? I can't find it in my box because I used my own supply. Um, well, they don't come up easy, but they sure do come up when they want to come up. This is going to take Miss Lisa a minute to get them done. Exactly. Oh no, round popping. I hate that. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're not here for that. We just, but I'm telling you, when it's down here, okay, there. They're not easy to come off when you're trying to get them off. But hell, as soon as you touch the canvas, you're getting them off. So go figure. So, anyways, so yeah, that's what I did today. I went and got my calcium score done, and I won't tell you what my husband was because he told me to keep my mouth shut. So I can't tell you guys, but you can deduce what it said. That's all I can say about that because he made me promise. So when we went, I got to tell you guys this. So, you know, my Logan is special, right? Well, now you can get, when you renew your license or whatever, you can add that that person is, have a problem communicating basically on the license. For the police officer will know that there were a few incidents where I think when Katrina happened, a man was killed on the bridge because he didn't stop, and they were telling him to stop, and it turned out that he was actually special, and they killed him. There was a situation not long ago where a little black boy went to the grocery store and went to grab something, and when he came out, the people in the neighborhood with like a ski mask on or whatever. Well, that was, they like to be covered. If you go in Logan's room, he's completely under the covers, head and everything. He's sweating under his cover. And I told him, I was like, Logan, no, see, this one's popping up. Lisa's screaming. I said, don't put your head under the covers anymore, because he got like a heat rash in the front of his hairline, but he keeps doing it, And I went in his room this morning. He jumped. He's like, oh, I was like, Logan, do you have your head under the covers? So anyways, stick with the poured glue. Yes, girl, I sure will. So we're at the, you have to have an appointment now at the DMV. So we get there. His appointment's for 8:15. So at about 8:45, they called our number. Well, the guy in front of us was 17 and we were 18. And he didn't have the right paperwork. So he was so mad because it took 3 weeks for this appointment, So he was cursing, leaving out. He could have been nicer. He could have this, that, and the other. He's saying all this stuff, right? And so when I was about to sit down, the guy said, did he say something to you? I said, no, he was just complaining out loud. But no, he didn't say anything to me. He's like, okay. So he just throws his hand like this, and I hand the package with Logan's birth certificate, his ID and everything underneath the plexiglass, right? And he says to Logan, is everything on this application true? And Logan said, and I should have known the guy was special just by the way he was talking. He sounded just like my son. And Logan grabs his chin and he squints his eyes and he goes, And the guy says, he waited a long time. And Logan's rubbing his chin like he's deep in thought. And so I'm like, Logan. And the guy says, is it true? Everything on this paper, do you swear that it's the truth? And Logan says, well, no. And the guy's like, he just kind of sits up straight and he looks at Logan. And I said, oh, he doesn't understand. I said, he's autistic. And the guy looks, he goes, well, I understand. So am I. Oh. I said, oh. Don't fuss too much about popping drills. It's very true. It's even worse now, and people are not happy. Yeah, it is. It's really bad with, and I feel sorry for the police officers because I know it's a very difficult job, but they need to go through extensive training because I was watching a YouTube video and I could tell that the person they were talking to was on the spectrum. It isn't that difficult. And maybe because I live with a special person, I don't know, but yeah, that it's sad. It's heart wrenching. When I heard about that situation, not once but twice now, I know they had guns drawn on another boy, and the police officer knew that he was special, and the guy, another teacher, I think it was, went and sat down with the boy and started talking to him, but they had guns drawn on him, so if I remember that situation correctly. So it's scary. It really is. So I definitely wanted to make sure that Logan has that on his license or his ID. Actually, it's not a license. That boy can't drive, and I'm never going to let him drive, honey. I'm driving with him in the car, and he'll say, hey, that person over there, I'm like, oh, Jesus. He would not be able to drive with these crazy Texans. Not my baby. Okay, let me see. Did I miss anything? Yes, they do. They need to have trained therapists. That is for sure. Because, again, I've watched several My husband loves those cop shows and those. Um, I like the true crime stories and stuff like that. So I guess we both do. And I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, that person doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. And then you hear pop, 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 pop. I'm like, okay. But not just that, but you have people that are mentally unstable, not just, autistic or Asperger's, but mentally unstable. And they need to have some, training regarding that, talking these people down. Now, I will admit, a police officer's job is very difficult, especially if you're in a bad neighborhood, but yeah, yeah, that way they'll shoot less for sure. Um, it happens more often than you know. That's for sure. Yeah, the one lady was on the television on the watch television ever. Yeah, no, and so do not. But what I'm trying to do is, if it has a little bit of the adhesive left, I'm trying to just lift it very lightly for I don't take off the rubber tape down here. So, so I am going to be, oh, I think that's actually white for to highlight underneath the brow. So we got to be careful on some of these that I don't remove the wrong ones. Um, I cannot wait to get to the Craftably um, stuff to see the quality of theirs. I'm just so slow. I'm slow moving, as they say. Yeah, they are quick on the draw, and I don't know if we're realizing that because um, we have cameras everywhere now, you know. But it's definitely really sad that people lose their lives over something that, being drunk. Within 24, 48 hours you're going to be sober, and the situation could have been handled totally different. Now if they walk in a situation and the person is getting stabbed or they're in the middle of a crime, I'm not about preserving nobody's life that's taken somebody's life. So there's, I guess, certain circumstances that you just gotta weigh it. But I just say their job is difficult. It really is. And don't be a rookie. Don't be a young person, you know, and you haven't seen a bunch of or had a bunch of experience. How do you gauge that? At one time I wanted to become a police officer. I did. I've wanted to become everything, to be honest with you. I've always thought I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, no, I don't think I could. Because you can talk big and bad when you're at home, but if we're in the situation, we probably be like, "Blue, blue, 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 blue. Yep, you deserve to be shot. Blue, 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 blue." We probably be shooting up everybody, honey. Someone come out of the house aggressive, talking crazy. Who knows? Like I say, we sitting here in the comfort of our house, judging their situation. We don't know what the anxiety level was and the tension and and the atmosphere, whatever. Because sometimes just even watching the stuff, I'm like, okay, Lisa, relax your gut. I'm like holding my breath, like, oh my God, oh my gosh. And then boom, 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 boom. Yeah, not good. So I'm healthy and I'm gonna live, y'all. So my sister came and cleaned my house on, what day was that? Friday. Ooh, that one needs to be there. That's not that white. It's just these two need to go back in because those are actually diamonds and not circles. So come here. So she came and cleaned my house on Friday. So when I came home, it was all clean and I just felt like a princess. I was like, oh yeah, this is worth paying for, you know. I forgot I used to have a cleaning lady. I forgot how good it is when you come home and your house is clean and you know you ain't got to do it. I'm all about that. Like, yes, honey, yes. She's off on Friday, so come over here. So let her come on and clean so she can get her little dollars. And she, oh my gosh, she cleans so good. She cleans so good. My husband was like, he called her and thanked her. That's how good it was. So she missed her calling. I told her, I was like, Sean, you need to go back and because she was going to do that full time. So, and I did record a video, actually two videos, my vehicle mingles in the car, and I just didn't send two of them out. You know, oh, I took this one off and it's a P. I'm gonna have to put that one back on there. Um, my videos that get the most play are my whipping chats. They get the most views. I mean, I'm not totally concerned with that, but I did notice that. So some people don't like lives. I'm kind of on the fence. If I really like the person, I like lives. You know, I like their lives because I like them. I want to hear what they got to say. I want to hear the voice. I want to be with them. But I'm sure my lives are very chaotic because I'm never organized. But it's all good. So come on out for there. Ugh. You guys see what I have to do to this thing? Are you seeing this? And it was all because I decided to go, I turned her into a black girl. What am I seeing here? If you were an officer, I would tell Willie to be very cool. To be very cool or very cook. Oh, cool. She put cool in the correct down there. Well, he knows not to mess with me anyways. Because I can be cray cray. I'm not one of those wives that would or that put up with a bunch of crap. So, I mean, but I mean, after 30 years, you know that person. And when he's starting to get mad, he can work himself up. It's no wonder he's hypertensive, you know? He can really work himself up. But sometimes I just look at him because I know where he's going and I can just say his name, Willie, and he'll stop, you know? But some days, especially if he's working himself up towards me, I'm just like, no, I'm not going to do you today. But then some days it's too late. We both going there. We both are going to speak our minds, as they say. Yes. And that's not good. But hey, that's the way we roll. Okay, let's see. Which one is this? Yep. And it's so funny because my sister and her husband are the opposite. They're just kind of like, don't put that over there. Why are you yelling at me? I'm looking at these two fools like, excuse me, what? She didn't yell. He didn't yell. You know, and Sean's like, oh, he's upset. I'm like, he is? I couldn't tell. She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. I just couldn't tell that he was mad. Oh, yes. But when you live with people, you know when they're mad, you know. Okay, now this one is not. Is that one circle? Nope, that's not. That's two little diamonds. That one stays. I guess you have to have the differentiation lines on some of these. So we have to be very careful that we don't pull off the wrong one. Just circles, Lisa, just circles. So, yeah, that's marriage is hard. So I went to a wedding on Thursday. Thursday, people. I said to Carrie, the mom, she lives across the street, and the daughter, like I said, I dang near raised her. She's 21 now. I've been here 25 years. And so I've known Tara, the little girl that got married, ever since she was like, I want to say 4 or 5 or something like that, you know? And we used to all do life together, all of us mothers on the street, you know? So I went to the wedding, got off from work, ran home, changed my clothes, and Willie was dealing with the solar batteries, and the people didn't show up on the second day. And so he was busy cussing folks out. And I didn't even ask him if he wanted to go. I just said bye. He waved his hand like, whatever, girl. So I went to the wedding and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a guest appearance. I'm going to throw some money in the little box and or hand it to her and go on about my business, right? Because I had just gotten off from work. And it was a ways to get there, you know. So I was about 38 minutes late. And that's after canceling a couple of my clients for I could make it. So, or rescheduling them. I shouldn't say cancel because that sounds real bad. But so I go there and if you carried a weapon for your work daily, girl. Okay. I just got here. I'm late. Hope all is well. Melanie, no, you're never late. Um, so long story short, I just laughed and talked to everybody and everything like that, you know. And it was a Mormon wedding, and they're pretty conservative people, you know, love them to death, you know, real conservative. There was just music playing. There wasn't a live band. Of course, there was no liquor. So, which is good because y'all know I can't handle liquor. I can't drink. So, I said my goodbyes after about an hour and a half, okay? And they were gonna go till 8:30. I says, oh no, at 7 o'clock, I was like, oh no, I can't last another hour and a half. So I was like, bye everybody, I'm out, right? So then the next day I called the mom, Carrie, and I'm like, what does Tara want for her wedding gift? And she said she wants a KitchenAid. And I said, a KitchenAid? Honey, those things $400. What she want a KitchenAid for? And she's 21 and she don't cook. But she's like, well, that's what she wants. She wants a KitchenAid. She didn't get one, you know. So I was like, all right, well, I don't know if I like your daughter enough to give $400 for a wedding gift, considering that I've got a whole lot of weddings to go to. And she's like, Lisa, whatever. I was like, fine, I'll just come and bring the money over to the house. And she's like, well, I found one for what did she tell me? 230 at Walmart. So I said, all right, fine, done. And I asked Willie, he's like, yeah, I think about 250 is good for a kid, you know, honey. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know what you get for wedding gift anymore. I was like, but I'm always invited to so many weddings and so many birthdays and, you know, all of this kind of stuff. You know, I'm like, good night. And graduations too. I've got Cameron Chuma's. I told you Chuma's graduating, right? Chimba, whatever. Chimba, whatever. What is that one boy name? DeLeon? Davion. Listen to these kids. Girl, I can't pronounce no names. Name your kid something like Cameron, something simple. How do you say his name? Davion?
Dava. It's like it's a real common name. I get it in samples.
Davion?
Yes.
Okay, it's Davion, you guys. It ain't no common name.
Yeah, I process samples and I actually seen
Cameron, I've never seen that name, so stop now.
You never meet nobody with your name?
I'm 51 years old, and I had never heard that name before that boy.
You don't meet nobody.
I don't. Shut up, stupid. Get out of here. Oh Lord. No, he just got friends with some funky names, y'all. That's all that is. So is it Chumba? Chimba?
Like Kim.
Just okay,
like
Chimba.
Kim. It's like Bo and Kim. Chimba.
Chimbo?
Yes, that's how it's
called. Oh, that boy has been coming to see me every single month for 2 years now.
You said his name wrong for 2 years.
Yes. And he cares about his looks. That boy cares about his looks. No, and he never corrected me or said, "You're saying my name wrong." He just smiled.
Say you're off for so long, you might as well.
It's Cameron's friend. He went to school with him. And so, yeah. Naomi said it almost sounds like that one water. What? What one water? Oh, check Black Friday. My mom and I got a KitchenAid for $189 one year. Oh, really? Well, I took Carrie that $230 over in a hot minute because I looked and I only saw them for like four something. And I was like, ooh, I'm getting off cheap. Let me go give her this money. So, yeah. These kids, she knows she ain't gonna cook nothing with no KitchenAid. Hell, I got a KitchenAid and I think I've only used that thing about, I've had it for years, maybe 10, 20 times out of all these years. Once a year, right at Thanksgiving time, I'll use it, or maybe at Christmas time, depending. But yeah, no, I don't use that thing all the time. And I saw some real nice ones, and I'm like, what's wrong with this? $59.99. Hell, she's 21. But that's what she wanted. Her mom is a home economics teacher. So, and Carrie has one. In fact, I bought mine because of Carrie. So I'm glad I did because it's lasted me all these years. And now they've got some real cute colors. My daughter, she likes that, the Pioneer Woman. She liked it before I got that wallpaper. I used to not like it. Oh, Avion water. No joke. I know. That's such a crazy, weird name, right? And then Cameron tries to downplay it like, Mom, why are you making fun of my friends? You know, I'm like, honey, I'm not really making fun of them. It's their mamas I'm making fun of for naming them that. But hey, maybe you feel like your kid is unique. So you want them to have a unique name. I don't know. But me and mine, we don't stay with the basics. Kim, Richard, Cameron, and Logan. That's it. I named Logan after a clown figurine because I used to collect those cherished teddies. And then I used to be a nanny. And that's where Cameron got his name because when I was leaving, the little boy was crying. And I promised him when I have a child, I'm going to name him Cameron after you. And he just smiled. He was like 9, 7. Well, he was between 7 and 9. I don't know. He was real little. I forget now. It's been some years. So that's where Cameron got his name. And my daughter was named after my father's best friend, Kitra, but her name was Kimberly. So that's where Kimberly got her name. Her name is actually just Kim, not even Kimberly, my daughter. And then Richard was named after my father, my son Richard. I have a brother Richard too. So yeah, that's how they got their names. And then my aunt named me. She had 4 sons. So she named me. My mom let her name me because she didn't have any daughters. And she always wanted a daughter named Lisa. So you guys, we have 4 minutes. Been rambling on. Y'all know where we got to go. You know where we got to go. We got to go to Miss Principal Painter's house and see what she's talking about. She's been unboxing some goodies this week. So let's go over there and see. Yes, I'm 57, always wanted one, never got one. What, a KitchenAid, Wendy? Ooh, Spangler is going to be on Principal Painters. Well, let's get the hell up out of here because I ain't talking about nothing. Let's go see Mr. Spangler and see what they're talking about over there. All right, I'm going to continue to take these drills off and replace the ones that I need to replace. And I'm going to listen to Miss Principal Painter talk to me good. And then we're going to go, well, I go from one to the other to the other. So Mysteries of Diamond, I go over there and see what she's talking about because I just love her. I love her little voice. Oh my gosh, she just tickled me. But yeah, I just go from one to the other to the other. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. This is Scrapping Like a Lady signing off. Deuces, everybody.